Everybody calm down. There is plenty of venture capital funding to go around. Hi guys, hope you're doing good today. I want to talk a little bit to you about the idea that there is plenty of venture capital dollars out there to go around. I've been talking to some entrepreneurs and they always seem to get a little bit skittish and have a scarcity mindset. They seem to come up with this idea that there's just not many investors out there. Really what they're saying is, or what they're doing is, they're not hustling enough to get in front of the right people. I get asked all the time, how do I meet investors? What do they look for? And most of those people are just being lazy, in my opinion. They're sort of sitting back in their room like this on a computer, and they're thinking they're going to raise capital the easy way instead of getting out, shaking hands, kissing babies, getting to know investors, asking questions like, who do you know that's a successful entrepreneur that I should meet? Who do you know that likes to invest in new companies, new ideas, and things like that? And so what happens is they just have trouble finding investors in the first place. And so then this perpetuates into this concept that there's just not enough funding out there. And I got to be honest with you, that's really not the case. I got some statistics I'm going to share with you from PitchBook here in just a second. By the way, one of two resources that I use to look at this type of data, Crunchbase and PitchBook, two really good resources to check out. They do require membership if you want more advanced information and reporting from them, but you can get some basic information from them without it. And there's just this idea out there that there just isn't a lot of capital. And really, I'm going to tell you that the flip of this is true, that there is plenty of capital to go around. And really what's happening is, it's not that there isn't enough capital to go around. It's just that investors are not finding enough good ideas. I've heard this all the time from some of the investors I work for or have worked with. And, they're always saying to me, Jonathan, the biggest struggle for us is what they call deal flow. They just can't see enough good quality opportunities that they want to put their capital into. So I'm telling you that I know of investors who are sitting on war chests of money and they can't find good enough deals fast enough to put that money into. So let's get rid of this scarcity mentality, this idea that there isn't enough capital out there. What's really going on is there just isn't enough good deals getting in front of those investors. What's probably happening for you, if you are first able to get past that struggle of meeting investors in the first place, is that your deal just isn't investable. You haven't taken the time to do the research, to build a good business model, to build a good team, to do the things it's going to take to be investable. So let me throw some numbers at you just to convince you that there is plenty of money out there. In 2018 alone, investors in venture capital, this does not count angel investors at the lower level of investing, venture capitalists put $132 billion into companies. Guys, that's a lot of money to go around. Now, those are usually bigger deals, right, than angel investors. Venture capitalists are putting millions upon millions of dollars into companies. And so, if you broke that down on average of the $9,600 deals that were done in 2018, let's see, I can't do the math that quick, but that's probably, I don't know, what is that? At least tens of millions of dollars per deal. And so, yes, the deals that are fundable are attracting larger sums of money. And so they are taking up more of that pool of available money. But investors raised in 2018 for their funds, venture capitals, for their funds that they manage, they raised $55 billion in 1 year. So guys, the message is clear. There is plenty of money out there. If you're struggling to find investors, A, you're not meeting enough people, you're not networking enough, and B, it's likely that your idea just isn't fundable in the first place. You need to go back, work with someone who can help get you in a better place, get your business model in a better place, get your pitch deck in a better place in order to attract those investors in the first place. Let's get rid of that scarcity mentality. There's plenty of capital out there. You just need to figure out the best way to go about carving out your piece of it. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Hey, one more quick thing before I let you go today. If the information in today's video was helpful to you, then you may want to head to the webpage listed below to check out some of the resources that I've created for people just like you. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.